Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing what we left off. Now, as you guys can see, I found another really big vein of mithril down here, and so that's what I have my guys kind of coming over here and doing. We need to put another portal down. There we go, so that they can get down here a little bit quicker. And the other one was wearing out anyway, so we went ahead and did this. At least I did. I went ahead and put this on here so they can come over here and chop this down at their leisure. But we do have a few things that they are doing in the meantime. We have mithril, which I have them making up to 5 more bars, so we might be able to make a few more pieces of armor, at least boots or helmets. The breastplates are going to cost quite a bit, and we're probably going to have to wait on that. I went ahead and told them to make a few more bars of steel because one of the items we need to make that new weapon is the gun muzzle. And the gun muzzle, as you can see, uses quite a bit of steel, 6 pieces of it plus 1 coal in the center. So we're going to need a little bit of that. We only need 2 gun muzzles, I think, per weapon, and we only need like 3 weapons. So 36 pieces should be more than enough, but in case it's not, we do have a little bit extra to go around, so we can always make some more of that. I did make a few more nails, and we're just getting things ready so that when they're done with this mithril down here, we should be able to make some stuff out of that. Now, while I was in here looking around, I did happen upon the incendiary ammo, which is kind of cool. It only requires gunpowder, 2 bags of those, and then a steel bar. And what you get out of that is 50 damage, guys. That is amazing. Now, granted, it only gives you 10, ammo per, make of this, but it's extra 50 damage. Do you realize what that means? That means the weapon itself, the high-powered rifle, does 50 damage, plus an additional 50 damage when it hits with that ammo. That's 100 damage compared to the strongest weapon you can get with the mithril one is 45. 100 damage versus 45. That's amazing. Yeah, it's requiring more resources, but still, that's amazing. This thing hits 3 people at once, and it hits for 20 damage apiece. It does 60 damage, so a little bit more than the weapon does in the overall grand scheme of things, but it has to hit 3 creatures to get that full effect. Otherwise, it only does 20 damage. This thing, it's just like a freight train, 100 damage per hit. That's going to be nuts. So I'm highly looking forward to checking that out. I think we're going to make a bit of this as well once we get the stuff for this. But until then, we have to sit here and wait for them to chop this down. And the next wave is going to show up here in about 20 minutes. So we're going to have to fight that as well. Let's see, how are they doing over here? In fact, they need to put some lights down. I tell you, every single time I forget. I'll remember for a little bit and then completely forget all over again. Let's do this. Put some scaffolding down just in case. And we're going to pick up the stuff up here as soon as they're done doing whatever they're doing. I think they were going up there to get wood, and they're still trying to do some lights over here. Yeah, there they go. Finally putting those things down. Okay, we're good. Now, we do have some sulfur down here. Normally, I would be saying we're done with sulfur, but if we're going to make enough of those ammo, then we're gonna need a little bit more at some point in the future. Now, there are no big guardians on this map that I've seen so far. There have been a few dragons and things of that sort, but there's no big, huge enemy that we have to fight. We're gonna look just to be safe, but to my knowledge, it's not here. And because of that, we have to consider the fact that the ammo that we have really won't be used efficiently on those guys, so it may not be worth it. But if you were playing on a map that had them and you knew that fight was coming, you could go in there and just buy 50, 60 rounds. It's going to cost you a little bit, but it would definitely be worth it on that fight, because then you wouldn't have to lose into your dwarves and they would just kick some serious butt. And if you could have all of your guys using that, that's pretty amazing. And considering the fact that it doesn't require mithril at all in the recipe, it's something you can very easily do if you're on a map that doesn't have any mithril. Mithril is a fine commodity. You may end up choosing to forgo using the weapons that are mithril if you can use the armor that's mithril. So I would actually highly suggest the programmers move that to somewhere different. Maybe make it where, I don't know, but this needs to be in between, or another option for the weapons. Like, you may not want to use any of these weapons, but you're still going to want to use the armor. The only way to use the armor is to have made some of the weapons. So again, it kind of forces you to go the route they want you to go, down the tech tree they want you to go. But from what I have, oh, some diamonds, guys, some gems. From what I've heard, though, they do in the free-to-play, not the free-to-play, in the sandbox version, they have it where you can go down any path you want because all you have to do is know the recipe. And as long as you know the recipe, you're good to go. And so that's definitely something, you know, you can kind of memorize and take advantage of as you go through that. So let's go ahead and get some of these gems. That's another thing that was kind of stopping us from going down the path we wanted to, is we didn't have the resources. We didn't have these gems to make some of that stuff. So hopefully we can get a few of the pieces we need. And these are also used in creating the portal pieces you would need to complete the level, had there been another, you know, expansion that they were coming out with it. I have heard rumors that they are coming out with a new one sometime soon. So we're gonna try that out. Holy crap, I cannot speak tonight, guys. I do apologize. But yeah, we're gonna try that out when they finally do that. In the meantime, of course, we're gonna beat this level as much as we can, since there is no, you know, end to it technically yet. But we're gonna, you know, beat this level as much as we can. We're gonna make it look nice. We're gonna go down all the decorating that we possibly can do. And I do have a few other ideas that I wanted to try in here as well that I don't want to spoil just yet, but we're gonna try that out. Now this is something I've learned my lesson to. Don't go straight down thinking that the scaffolding will find a place down there. This could be lava. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Now chances are it's not going to be, because that's still pretty high up, but it could be. So we're going to be a little cautious. We're going to come down here and move off to the side. Let's see. Portal is gone. We need to put another one down, but we don't have any power. We can fix that. Kind of. I mean, we have just enough to do it. Let's do this. Give me a little bit of advantage here. You guys are doing fine. I need to put some more torches down. Jeez, dude. Forget to do that every single time. Okay, put some torches over here and one right there. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that this is not straight down into the lava, but I'm not going to hold my breath because, you know, I've been burned too many times there. But we do got a dragon. Nice. Oh, wow. I can't wait to fight the dragon. That's going to be awesome. Now, let's go back and see. Did they make any of the bars? Okay, they did make the bars. Okay, that's fine. That's great. We can make... Actually, go back. We're going to make one more of these. Let's do two just in case. So we'll do two of those. Let's see. Oh, but they have to make it. Okay, so we'll wait. We'll wait. Hopefully, by the time we get down here, they will be ready. And I'll send everybody back and give them a couple seconds to make all the weapons. And then we'll come down here and fight this dragon and see just how well they do against that. And when this next wave comes, oh man, I almost feel sorry for the enemy because we're just going to be so OP by then that, yeah, even the fact that they're getting stronger, I think my guys are just going to wipe the floor with them. And I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be a glorious, glorious thing to see my guys hold their own against these things. Now this guy is slowly trying to find his way in. I don't think he can destroy blocks, not like the other enemies, but they might want to do that at some point. Let these guys destroy blocks down here. Although they're very hostile, they're very aggressive. They could ruin the map long before you even manage to get down here, and some of these gems just won't be here because they've destroyed them. So that might not be a good idea, but it definitely would be interesting to see them fighting their way up, or at least when you see something like this, they'd be able to defend themselves because they see you coming. Let's go down this way, see if we can get in there. Hopefully there's a ground to that because I want some of those resources. And I don't necessarily want to dig out a bridge and come over here just to be able to mine them. I mean, I will, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to, because that's pretty rough. So let's see, you guys are doing fine right there. I wish they had mithril. If they had mithril right now, they'd be able to chop those blocks down so much faster. Okay, we can actually bake one. Fantastic. Okay, so we need some gold. Go ahead and put that in the center. We need two of these gun barrels or muzzles. We need some salt for the gunpowder. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's see, a trigger mechanism. We'll go ahead and throw one of those in there. Planks. I don't know why it needs planks, but we'll throw that in there as well. And then one steel bar. Okay, we'll do that. So we do need to make some more planks here in the future because we're down to just one. There we go, guys. Make it our very, very first one right there. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. Okay, let's see. Wood. We're going to make a few of those just in case. Let's see. How are you guys doing over here? Doing just fine. Come on, guys. Digging. Dig. I need to put another portal down. Do I do it over here? No. I'm going to do it over here. Let's see. Yeah, right there should be good. Let's do another torch over here. One right there, one right there, one right there. I'm going overboard with them, but who cares? Let's see. Smithing book increases the speed at which objects are made in the smith, or in the blacksmith. That is. Let's do this. Put right there. Now there is a bottom to this. Fantastic. Okay, so we are going to end it right here on the bottom, right there where we had that last one, and then we'll break in with these two right here when we're ready, and just bust in and just destroy this guy. In fact, what we could do is just teleport in. I think that will actually be the best method. My guys can get there pretty quickly. Actually, it's not the best method because my guys won't have time to gather. What we'll do is, yeah, we'll gather on the other side and then bust in, because that's gonna be nice and, you know, able for all my guys to be where I want them to be. Now let's see. Have you made my weapon? Because if you have, somebody's getting a good day. No, you still have not made my weapon. It's not there. At least let's go ahead and do another muzzle. We need to do one more. Let's see. Okay, you are building right there. Now what else do we want to build? We wanted to build, oh, some mithril armor. That's right. So we're gonna go with a, let's look at this real quick. The helmet does what? 20, and it requires 3 and 1 gold. What do the boots require? Mithril boots. This does 18, and it only requires 2 and no gold. So this is a better use of our mithril, I think, because the other one requires a whole nother bar, and all we get is 2 points on it. So I don't think that's really worth it. So let's go with the mithril boots for now. I don't really like the way they look compared to the other ones. They're not quite as nice looking, but definitely something we can make a few of. So there we go. We got 3 of those, and that's gonna be a nice little boost because some of my guys are still in like leather shoes. I mean, I think you can see one of them right there climbing up here on the top. Yeah, there he is right there. Or there's chitin shoes or something, but yeah, not quite the greatest gear in the world. And so I want these guys to be outfitted as much as possible. Okay, so these guys are finished picking up everything they can. What are they climbing up here to get? Like these resources, aren't they? Ah, you guys, unbelievable. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and grab it while we can. We got a little bit extra power because I did use those potions. Now let's come up here and take a look at our base. Actually, that's not it. And this guy still hasn't shown up yet. He should be very, very happy because I gave him what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 coins. Actually, he may not be that happy. From what I've heard, you may need up to 20 coins. So just giving him pure coins, that may not be enough. I may have to actually give him better stuff than that. And we'll find that out here when that finally shows up. But he hasn't done that yet, so kind of got me worried a little bit. Okay, so what are you guys doing over here? You're making the stuff for me. Let's see. What are my weapons? My weapons, come on. Give me my weapon. Is it done yet? It has to be done. It's just not showing it in there. Let's go to equipment. No, it's not there either. So he made it. Somebody just hasn't picked it up to take it back? Is that what they're saying? It's there on the floor right next to him? Let's see. Maybe one of those guys. Maybe one of these 2 guys just picked it up. Although they're not returning to... I don't know what they're waiting for. They're like, just chill out, you know? It's not like these goods are needed very much. No, there was nothing there. Maybe somebody else was running back. Maybe somebody has it on their back and they went to go sleep or something. Because it should be in there otherwise. There it is. Okay, so somebody was walking around with it somewhere. I don't know what was going on there. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, you are getting an improvement, guy. Let's just check this out. Holy crap. Look how big that is. That is amazing. I like the way that looks. Let's see. Where do we find this Farrar? Let's see if we can find Farrar. I want to see what this looks like. Select dwarf. No, that is not you. Not you, not you, not you. There we go. Where's he at? Let's take control. Let's see. Can we find an enemy? I want to find an enemy to kill. My guys have plenty of stuff to do. I don't need to tell them what to do at the moment. We are gonna come. Let's come over here. There's a few enemies that I remember being here. The ones that we had spawned. I'm sure they're there. Ah, this guy's perfect. Perfect target. Oh wow, I missed. Shoot it. Holy crap. Can you feel the explosion when he does that? Jeez. How much freaking gunpowder does he have to load in there every single time? His aiming sucks so bad, but you can imagine as he gets better and better in his skill, you know, that would become less of a thing. You wouldn't have to worry about that too much. And so definitely Can I not get over this? Ah, come on. No, I don't want to. There we go. But yeah, I mean, as he gets better in his skill, you would just do so much more damage because you wouldn't miss anymore. And missing seems to be his Achilles heel so far because he does close to a bubble or a heart of life every single time he fires. And again, I think as you get better in your skill, you even do more damage. So there could be a point where you're killing for like half, you know, a heart and a half per hit. And if you put on those bullets that do even more damage, that might be a serious thing there. Now let's see. I am going to attack this guy because I hate him. I want him dead. Kill him. Come on, I gotta get closer. Nope, still a little bit closer. How about now? There we go. Whoa, look at that. I'm actually doing damage to the guy. Okay, I'm not able to hit him anymore. He's run away. And nobody else spawned. That's interesting. There we go. Can I get him now? Nope, but we can get his other little friend here. Come on, let me... Holy crap, I hit the spider. Come on, hit the right guy. Jeez. Okay, so she has friends teleporting down to her. Let's see, we gotta get out of here. No. Oh, what am I doing? What are you doing, little dwarf? Get out of here. Jeez. Okay, we're sending him back home. He's not gonna stay over here and fight these guys. But they will probably chase me down because I attacked their little queen there. Now, if I had like 4 of these guys all firing at the same time, that would be the end of that. These guys would just rock. They would just kill that queen in a matter of seconds. Oh, okay, so she spawns more. It doesn't necessarily have to be right next to her. It could be anywhere on the map. That's kind of messed up. That will be pretty severe if you're not paying attention and you got a whole bunch of those on your map. They get stuck somewhere, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you get hit with like 15 or 20 of those guys. And a wave? Oof, that... You might lose all your fortifications. Now, again, there is no downside to them getting inside your base. As far as I know, you do not lose any of your gear. I've never seen them come in here and destroy anything that I have set up. They will come in here and, of course, stay in here until you clear them out. Once they're underground, the daylight, the sun, does not turn them to stone. So, yeah, remember that. It could be a problem for you if you're not aware of it and you leave your base open. That's why it's very, very important that you put down hatches to protect that. So let's do a fair bit of these because I want to make a lot of beer if we can afford it. That's all the water we have. That's the one thing that slows us down. Let's go ahead and grab some of it if we can before, you know, it disappears. I'll even put a portal down. Let my guys get up here. Once it stops raining, you have a matter of like just seconds, milliseconds, to pick up whatever water you can, and it seems to disappear. No, we don't want to do that. It seems to disappear so quickly until we do something to gather it. You know, like you have to build some kind of system in here with stone. Stone seems to be the one resource that you can use that the water will stay on just a little bit longer than anything else. So it's not only being, you know, evaporated, but it's being absorbed, and stone, of course, you know, is not going to absorb the water. So when you do that, it just evaporates, and that's just half as slow as it normally is. So you see you know, actually a pretty big, you know, increase in the duration that it stays. Let's see what's going on over here. We got some wood over here. We do have a few enemies, but nothing too big. We do have the guy downstairs, and we are going to come down there and attack this thing. Let's see, where is it at? Right down here. We got the dragon down here. And I want to make sure all my guys are full life. Let me check that real quick before we send them down there. I did also want to check out the weapon. And I think our guys have shown that off to be just a fantastic little thing. We select our dwarves. Make sure you guys are all good to go. There's a few of you who could, yeah, you're sleeping already. Let's see, you're digging. Everybody's good. Yeah, even with 2 hearts, you're still good. You're doing nothing, though. You should be in bed. Go to bed, guy. I don't know how far away you are, but it looks pretty freaking far. Okay, so everybody else is good to go on that. Now let's look at our equipment. We do have those boots, I bet, that are done already, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yes, okay. So our guys who are going to be in the front are going to get these boots first. Like you two. You two are still using a pretty crappy weapon too. You need to upgrade here. Let's see if we can find you something in a second. Let's see. You're also going to get those boots. Okay, so what kind of weapons do we have for these two? Now, you're using one that doesn't look very good. 25? It's not too bad. What about silver? 35. Okay, so you're getting an improvement. What about you? Skeleton mace? No, this is going to be like 12, I think. Yeah, 17. It's not too hot. What about you? 25. What was this one? 20. Okay, so what were you using then? Probably not nearly 40. Wow, that's even better than the other ones. Okay, well, you're going to stay with that one. And this guy has a pretty good skill in his warrior, man. That's not bad. I like that. Jeez, yeah, he's a lot better than most of the other ones. This miner is at 51. So, yeah, their skills are going up. You can tell which ones have been here the longest and which ones are brand new and still don't have their skills, unfortunately. Yeah, we need to buy some more of those little packets here. We do have 5 minutes incoming until the next wave, so I think we're going to hold off on attacking that dragon just yet until that wave gets here. Although I really think we could do it. I'm concerned about the power. If we have enough power to get down there and fight and get back. You know what? Let's try it. I keep changing my mind, but I really, really want to kill this guy, and I don't know if I want to wait till the next wave because it is 5 minutes away. Okay, so let's do this. Let's meet our guys over here. Everybody needs to travel over here. I can start telling when the power starts going down or the timer starts going down on the clock when everybody gets here, or close to when everybody gets here. So another person came through, another person. So there's at least 6 people here, maybe 7, 8 right there. Okay, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and start digging. They're going to bust through here any second, and the last remaining people to show up should get here as well. Come on, guys. What are you waiting for? Okay, select dwarf. I'll do it myself. Take control. Come on. Chop it down, guys. Do it. May take a couple of seconds because it is a pretty dense rock. The moment this breaks open, my little dwarves are going to go crazy. They're going to go jumping in there and attacking. At least some of them will not. There we go. Come on. Jump in there, guys. Here we go. Holy crap, there is a guardian. There is a guardian. Jeez, I did not see that coming. This may not be a good idea. May not be a good idea at all. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Oh, he's frozen. That worked for a little while. For like half a second. Come on. You can do it. Kill him. Come on, hit him. What are you waiting for? Attack. There we go. Another melee guy in there. Melee. Oh, no. He killed one of my guys. No. No. What? No, that was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to. None of my guys are supposed to die. What? Jeez, guys. Be smarter. Get out of there. Oh, okay, so he's getting some health potions used on him. Why didn't the other guy use one? I knew I had health potions. Oh, man, no. And he had really good armor and stuff on, too. Dude, he probably had the 40 warrior skill. That's why he died. They knew I was taking a little bit too much pride in him. They're like, yeah, he's good. Jeez, guys, that sucks. Come on, kill him. Okay, we gotta exit out of this. Maybe put another portal down over here just in case so they can get out of here if they need to. They got it down to just a little bit of life. I'm hoping they can kill it. We got 3 minutes till the next wave. Ah, that was rough. Dang. Come on, guys. Kill it. You're so close. You're so close. Do it. You can do it. Oh, I might have to call it. Come on. Oh, yeah, my guys with the big gun. The guy with the big gun. Shoot him. Shoot him. Yeah. Check it out. Do it again. Do it again. No, come on. Don't mess with the little zombie. Nobody cares about the zombie. Jeez, don't tell about the dragon either. Oh, no. He killed another one. Oh, jeez, guys. This is horrible. I was not expecting to find a guardian. I didn't think there was any guardians on this map. Why is there a guardian here? Okay, this is a little ridiculous. You guys can go home. You got to. Everybody got to go home. Now let's see. I need to put my minions over here. I don't have enough power. Let me use this last one. Hate to do it. Yeah, there's plenty of health potions in there. Plenty of health potions. These guys should not have died unless they were just taking so much damage. It didn't matter how fast they were getting it. It wasn't fast enough. Let's do one more. Grab the rest of that gear. I don't want to risk any of it going to waste or losing that stuff. So, oh man, that sucks. He's so close to dying. So close. That's amazing. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited until the wave came, and then we go down there full life, ready to go. And I still think we would have lost somebody. To be honest, the fact that 2 guys died, chances are we still would have lost somebody. So most of my guys are sleeping. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys are sleeping. Let's see, what about these other ones? Select Dwarf. You need to go to sleep. I don't know why you're not sleeping right now. You have almost no life. Let's see what's over here. You are sleeping as well, doing nothing. You know, you need to go to sleep. Like, why are you not in bed? Going to stockpile. No, you need to go to sleep as well. Sleeping, going to stockpile. Jeez, everybody is so close to death. This is amazingly bad. Okay, so every single one of my dwarves is in bed right now. That is not a good sign. That means I was doing something wrong on that one for sure. And again, guys, I think we're probably going to end the episode here while my guys recoup from that loss. I will go through, make sure they're all well equipped, and that I give them all the skill that they need so that when we come back, they are ready to go. I do have, no, you know what, we're going to wait. We're going to finish this off because we do have a wave coming in about 50 seconds here, and I want you guys to see what that looks like. I'm not going to lock him in. This guy is up and running. What is he? So he's full life. So I have 2 guys. Yeah, 2 guys that are up and running. The rest of them are sleeping. That's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. Hopefully these guys will be able to, you know, actually hold the enemy waves off at least a little bit, because I don't know if my towers can do it alone. They took some damage last time with those dogs, and maybe this wave won't have any, but if it does, it might be a little rough here, and I don't even have any power to force my guys to be up here by giving them the little symbol here. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't know how well this will go. Let's see, the 2 guys who are alive could probably get better gear. Or not alive, but they're here. No, I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. You guys can do with what you got right now. We'll hold off on that, and we will get you better gear in the future. Mithril is what we're going for, obviously. That's exactly what we're shooting for, but... why did it take me over here? Is this the portal? No, this is just where they're falling. What? That is... Oh, is it in the sky? Right up here? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're just falling from straight up here. Let's go back down. Whoa, they're also falling from over here as well. Jeez. Okay, from both sides. Both sides of my thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. My guys should not have... They should not have gone down there so soon. Where are my guys? Sleep. Sleep for it. Yeah, get them out. Oh, okay. We got a few guys up. Got a few guys up. We got 1, 2, 3 guys still sleeping. Okay, we might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. Let's go ahead. We don't have enough power for it yet. Dang it. How close to it? 1 minute left. Well, let's get some of our guys coming up here. Let's get them heading in the right direction. These little dogs right here, they're actually taking quite a few hits from these traps, which is what they were supposed to do. They're supposed to be there to guard from that. Oh, great. Here they come. Oh, man. Get up here, guys. I need you right in the center. Dang it. Kill these little guardians. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're not doing too bad. They're not doing too bad at all. If my guys can stay up here and stay on the ball, then they shouldn't take too many hits in here. And they seem to be killing them pretty quickly. And the rest of the guys are getting stuck in these little traps and dying from the wooden ones that I have down. But you can see these dogs, man, they are rough when it comes to killing these things, because they just jump right in. And there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I've locked that up, and they still just jump right in. So. There we go. Yeah, kill it. Now, I do know my door's on there wrong. I need to fix that on the next one. But that was fixed right. I think it was on the last one that I was messing with it, trying to get them to stop coming in. And nothing I did seemed to work. So. Come on, guys. Oh, my God. This is nuts. Look how many they are, man. They're just... These waves. It's beyond me how they expect anybody to do this without the fortifications. If you didn't have these Tesla towers, this would be impossible. And this is why I kind of had to rush through it to be able to get to this point. because I knew the Tesla towers were the only way I'd survive. Oh, there we go. We got a new guy. Let's check this guy out. He should be all the way in the back. There we go. Now, he's a climber, which means we can make him into whatever we want. I think I'm going to give him a hammer because that's what the last guy was. We'll give him the steel armor, the golden boots, and the golden helmet. We should also have... No, we don't have a sharpening stone, so that's something more I need to make in between videos and get them all geared out before we come back into it. Oh, before we do that, let me go back to him, give him some stuff to actually chop down. Not that they do it too much nowadays. They're usually doing something else, you know, building or killing people. And as soon as this wave is done with, on the next one, we're going to kill that dragon and that guardian and see what they drop. Hopefully something pretty cool. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode after we kill this last little orc over here, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below because I do want to hear what you guys have to say, what you think of the series so far, and what you want to see in the future. We are going to be doing not free to play. I don't know why I keep calling it that. We're going to be doing the sandbox here pretty soon, and I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys have thought of it in the past, if you tried it yourself, and what kind of cool ideas would you suggest us trying over there on Sandbox. I have a few. I want to make one of the levels on the top look like the Mario world from the very first level. I think we could do it, and I think I could, because the backdrop is perfect for it on the right level. If you're, you know, I think it's the very first level that you play has a really cool backdrop for it, so that would be interesting. And if you make the stone blocks, I think it would fit in perfectly. But if you guys have another idea, another suggestion that you guys want to you know, leave down below, definitely do that. I'll give you guys credit for it, and of course try it out as well. Again, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.